So I've been sitting on this for a while, thinking about it, and like this team thing, like it's gotta change, or we're just gonna have to go back to calling ourselves a club because that's kind of what it is. Every time when I get a chance to talk to Steve and catch up and stuff, he usually asks me like about what's going on with the team, and you know, that type of thing. It was like, well, I always have to come to its defense immediately because it's mine. Like, if somebody calls your kid ugly, you're gonna, hey, my kid's not ugly. It might be. Hey, that's just how it is. And I can't keep doing that for everybody. And like, hey, we're doing this, like, because we're not really doing anything. We're not really making progress towards anything because we're just not on the same page about anything. Everybody just kind of just does what they want to do. And the only thing we actually do together is come on the Discord and BS for like every night. It's fun or whatever. Like I keep saying to people, like, I'm not the fun police. I'm not saying we can't be friends and have fun. But it's like, at what point do we start like doing something? Because after a while, you can only do that for so long before you want to do something else. It's like, I want to do something else. Like, like we don't even, like granted, it's really hard because everybody works crazy schedules and we don't have cars to get around and shit, but it's not like we make time to like even see each other or play anything together. Like we don't do this. Like we legit don't do anything together. It's like, oh, Street Fighter guys, for a month or two at a time, they play in battle lounges together or whatever. And then it dies out. Like everything else dies out. But like we're legit just not doing anything in regards to any type of esports or even competitive. Like we're just not doing anything. And then everybody goes, oh, everybody likes to point at me, which is fine because, it's my shit. I'm supposed to be the leader. And everybody points at me. It's like I can only do so much for anybody else. It's like I cannot make you a pro gamer overnight. I cannot make you a giant content creator overnight. I can't make you anything. Like you have to do that, and what I can do is show that off to everybody else. I can say, hey, come watch my streamer. Hey, come watch my bros. They're playing in this tournament. Like, it's mine, and it's always me when it's you that's not progressing, which is like that's not how it works. It's like me in my endeavors when I'm not doing something, it's on me. Like I'm not top player in Street Fighter because of me. I can't learn the matchups, so I don't play. It's like every fighting game. I can't learn these matchups, so I don't play. I don't see the point if I'm not good enough to play every matchup. I'm not good in Overwatch. I just started. I don't put in enough work to be good at Overwatch. Say whatever the game is. It's like at some point it's probably something I'm not doing that is not letting me get where I need to go. So my content's not good enough because of the way I refuse to change the way I present it. I don't like that. It's whatever. That's me. That's something I have to deal with and I take responsibility for. And other people need to start taking responsibility for these things. Like, when failure comes, it's not something I'm not used to because I've done this for so many years. So when it comes, it comes. It's whatever. It happens. You need to get used to it if you actually want to do something else other than just work. Which is fine if that's what you want to do, but that's not what I want to do. Shit gets old. It's just like, it's safe. You go to work. All you have to do is do your job and not get fired and you get money. It's safe, right? I don't want to do any of that. Like, it's just so fucking boring. It's one thing that makes me want to go stand up and have a train. Just going to work every day. That's why I do what I do. Every single day. And, you know, I'm tired of just having these same conversations so often. We have them all the time. And then when I say these things to people, everybody goes, oh, well, I know. Or, yeah, I'm doing it. But you're still in the same spot you're in when you fucking started. So you can't possibly be doing or know everything about what I'm saying to you because you're not doing anything. And you know, oh, who are you? Like, I know what I'm doing, so, and I've seen what I've been doing, so I can tell you what you're not doing. It's like, or when it gets to like the point of super frustration, when everybody's like, oh shit, Wes is serious and is going to murder somebody. Everybody humors me. And then, you know, a month later, we're back at the same thing again. And I'm just tired of having these conversations. It's the same thing all the time because I'll bring this up and people go, "Oh, well, Wes, you don't play often, or you quit everything." When Street Fighter V first came out and everybody got it, I didn't stop playing until June, so I played it for 4 months. And I'm pretty sure all of that last month, nobody was on. And that was when I sold my system. I got another system again, Christmas of that year, because, oh my god, we're going to play again. And then, was it maybe like March or something? Sometime after, it lasted a little bit longer, but everybody died out. And I was the last one, actually playing it regularly. And for you that's doubting that, you can go ask Vic because he was there every day when nobody else was on. I played Injustice from launch till like June maybe. That didn't last that long, maybe 2 or 3 months because nobody was around. Decided it just didn't like doing that anymore, so I stopped playing. I don't see the point in doing that by myself. I can't learn the matchups by myself. There's a lot of characters in a lot of these games. Can't do it by myself. I played Ghost back in the day. I was on the team. It lasted for about 3 months because nobody came on. We had a GB account. Nobody came on. Nobody wanted to play. We never played together, so I left. I sold my system. Oh my god, you quit. What do you want me to do? At some point, I have to start looking out for myself if nobody else is looking out for me. And that's what it feels like a lot of times, especially when I keep trying to help and everybody keeps telling me that they know or I'm being crazy or whatever. Like, well, then I'm gonna just go do this over here and not talk because I'm tired of talking about it all the fucking time. Like, that's all we talk about. Like, it really needs to be some urgency. Like, you need to start doing whatever it is you are going to do, like now. And not like next week or I'll do it next month or I'll do it next year when this game comes out. Like, you know, you need to fucking do it now or it's not going to get done. Like, think about all the priorities you put in front of this and then you rationalize it as, oh well, it's just video games, I gotta go to work, or it's just that. And it's like, well, this is why you're not doing what you need to do to get where you gotta go. I know everybody thinks I live in a fantasy land where I just wake up and play video games 24 hours a day. That's not how this shit works. So I have other shit to deal with in life like everybody else. And then I play on top of that. It's not a fucking free ride where, oh, it's just fun all the fucking time. It's not. That's why it is urgent that I make this work. Unlike the rest of everybody else, it's not urgent for you because you have the safety net of, oh well, I'll just go to work. Like, if the team fails, you just go back to work. It's like, if there's no esports in your future, yeah, you can just go back to work. You have a safety net. I don't believe in it because I don't want to do what you're doing right now that you say you hate or that you can't stand, or hey, If I say, oh, you work every day, hey, can I have $5? I don't have it, I'm broke. Why? You work every day, you love it. I don't, it doesn't make sense to me and I don't want to do it. Like, legit, like, if you are going to do one thing for me ever, like, I need you to sit down and think about what it is you actually want to do. Like, I need you to do that. Even if not in terms of this whole team, like, you don't give a fuck about them and everybody else, like, you can do it for me, because then if I can't help you do anything and you can't help me, then I can start using my time somewhere else. It's like, everybody knows, like, I am very stuck on what I want to do. Like, I want to be the best. Doesn't matter what game I play. I can start a new game tomorrow. I can start playing Pokemon tomorrow. Like, hey, I want to be the best. I want to be in the top 1%. That's what I want to do. After that, I don't know. Didn't plan that far ahead. But that's what I want to do. Like, you need to find out what the fuck it is you want to do so you can actually fucking do it. It's like, I mean, if that's too much to ask, then I'm just going to assume that you don't want to do anything, and I'm going to just start doing something somewhere else. Because it's just kind of getting old. Like, it really is. It's like, I'll even make, in the Discord, I'll make a new channel. Like, call it Goals. I'll post mine. I just told you what mine was. I'll post it. You can tell me yours. I can post it anonymously, or I can post it with your name so everybody knows this is what you said and this is what you need to do, and we can help you or not help you. But like, that really needs to happen. Like, you seriously need to think about it in regards to just fucking this life in general. So I don't want to pay bills and just die and then that be it. But that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But I don't want to have anything to do with that. So, you know, like, this shit something needs to happen. Like, you know, I'm going to play Kai, like I said, because I want to see what happens. But, you know, shit has to change. Because other than that, I'm still going to keep branching out to other stuff. Like, you know, I play with all these other people that I bring to the Discord. Like, you know, you guys are still having trouble with Kez. Like, I've been playing with Kez for years. And other players on his level. Like, this is who I play with regularly. Where I'm trying to help me go where I want to go. You know, we watch all these games. I know these people that are, like, super hardcore. But I come back here and play with all of you because this is my team now here. And it usually just ends up being just me, but you know, that has to change, because you know, I'm up here putting the team before my personal interests, and then I'm not even getting the common courtesy of them to show up. It's like, if you don't care, you don't care. You say you don't care, you need to let me know so I just don't bother you with shit. But you know, I'm not going to keep talking about it and talking about it and just get ignored all the time, because that's what happens all the time. So I was crazy, it'll pay me mind. Like, well, why are we doing this and wasting time? We can save a lot of time if we just solve it now and get on with it. But like, seriously, I really need that to happen. Like, think about this shit so we can move forward or backward or disband accordingly.
Securing Charlie.
Because it's just the same loop of the same loop over and over again. That's all that keeps happening. And when I say something, it's like, oh, that's crazy, shut up, Les. Well, I'm tired of talking about it now. And I'm tired of not having an answer when people ask me about what my team is doing. Because I'm pretty sure they don't ask any of y'all, because it's not your team, right? But ask me what my team is doing, how my players doing. I don't have any answers all the time, because you don't do anything for me to give people answers.